Alright, we're gonna get going in a moment. Just make sure I have everything set up on my end. That is not what I was looking for. Oh, here it is. That is what I was looking for. Haha! Alright. That's good, that's good, that's good. Everything's looking good. Alright, so we're gonna get into Summerville. It's a new build I've been working on. Salford, I think I did as much as I wanted to, but now that I've gotten a few more mods, I can go a little bit more crazy with customizations and stuff like that. So that's why I kind of want to start fresh. I've already been working on this one in the background, trying to get stuff done. I'll kind of go over what I've already done so far and kind of what my plans are for this stream. Alright, so what do we got here? So, if we zoom out here, we got Barlow. Barlow is our main education hub. We got Hemlock, Spring Park, our main residential area, and Emerson, more of a coastal residential area. We have our manufacturing district here, and off to the west, we have our, I guess, production hub. We'll call it that. So last thing I did before coming on stream, I went ahead and built these highways. We have a southern highway, a northern highway, and a western highway. It stopped short at the city core because these are all going to connect as a ring road. At least that's my plan. It's going to connect as a ring road, but we're not built out enough to do it. One thing I do plan on doing if I can, because now I have this custom 4-lane divided highway already built in. What I want to do is I want to incorporate a heavy rail right there, and have it like kind of break off and then go this way. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. So before I do anything, I want to see how this looks before I actually start trying to build it. So I'm going to build these connections back in. We're going to use our road builder tool. I want to go ahead and use this as a template. And we're going to go ahead and put train tracks right in the middle. And then we'll put a median right there. So it's gonna kinda look like this. So with the train running down the middle of the highway, I think that's kind of what I'm looking for. So we still have the walls and stuff. It's gonna be kind of interesting to actually build it out, because eventually it's gonna split off and onto its own station. We might extend this further in. My question is, can I make custom stations here? Like, build it... Can I make a custom station and build it into the highway? Could be interesting. But that's essentially what I'm kind of looking at. So extending this all the way north. All the way on the northern highway. We could build it in as a start and just kind of see how it works. So I want to go ahead and... How do I save this road? So, use as template? Place more? I want to save it. Use as template. I'm gonna call this 4-lane divided highway with train tracks. So I should have it saved now under highways. Boom! So now we could just put more down. Yes! So it's our 4-way. Okay. So I'm thinking, how are we gonna split it off? Because I need this station to terminate right there. So I'm thinking we're gonna need to do some interesting building. Question is, can I make this work the way I want it to work? Just to future-proof this, I'm gonna go ahead and build this overpass. I know I'm gonna want it here. We're gonna take this off, snap to zone grid. We're gonna take that off. I'm just gonna pre-build this in so I don't forget. Alright. Oh no, I can't pre-build that. Hold on. I have to widen the highway. Oh, I'm a little dumb. Okay, we're gonna put that back. Now let's go ahead and add in our train tracks to our highway. Like so. Now we can... Okay, I think from here is where the train tracks need to come off. And then here's the original road. Trying to think how this needs to be. Okay, so here's that. Okay, let's go ahead and build in. Okay, let's delete. Okay. Let's build in our overpass. Because then everything else will depend on this overpass being exactly where it should be. So about there. That looks wide enough. Okay. So I'm thinking from here down, we're gonna have to take this existing highway out, and then we're gonna have to build train tracks. Connecting directly to here. Is it here? So it needs to come out of the highway. It needs to go in the air. About right there. I don't have anarchy, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, it is a problem because the highway's U-turning. I see. So from here, we can get our 4-lane highway. Get that as lined up as we can. To be here. I think I needed to get that other road in. Let me draw that back in, because this is going to help me with guidelines and stuff like that. Okay, so this needs to be here. It's going to be a weird connection, but we're going to have to roll with it. Okay, and then the highway comes off, or sorry, the rail comes off the highway like so. And then from here, it can kind of swing around and have a station right there. I'm thinking elevated, but I'm not too sold on that. All right, now we can officially delete this road. Is there any sort of crossings I need to worry about? No. That's looks good. No, does it function? I don't know yet. Okay, so now it goes back into the original highway here. I think I'm gonna keep this connected. we're gonna delete this one. So let's go ahead and fix this up. Remove all connections. Because I'm a menace. We're gonna need to take out these crosswalks too. I feel like I want to be American and put a U-turn right here. I feel like it's missing something. I could put a tree right there. Well, no, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna put train tracks right there. Okay. So let me think about where I want the train station to be. I think I kind of want it over here because the highway's gonna go this way. So I kind of want the train to stop here. Which I already planned. Is there an elevated train station? Small train station? No. Medium train station? Train station. That is not elevated. There's no elevated train station. Okay. I mean, I guess I could try and build a custom station. It's been a while since I've actually tried to build a custom station. Like that. Can I use the road editor on this? I can! Okay. I'm gonna put platforms on... Do we need a shoulder? I'll put sidewalk, right? No parking. No parking. Okay. Now I want to do the same thing here. Do we need the shoulder? I think I can get rid of this. It seems kind of dumb. Yes! Okay. And then we'll do the same thing here. We're gonna get rid of our shoulders. So they don't make too much sense. Go here. And here. Alright. It looks more like a road bridge than not. So if I should be able to, if I'm thinking about this correctly, take a pedestrian path. Go straight down. Do I have to anarchy it in? Oh, it's gonna want to go over this thing. Can I... Oh, it needs to have a platform. Ah, not a sidewalk. Platform. Platform. Oh, that is humongous. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna take platform. Oh, it's a median, not a... Oh. Now can I build a pedestrian path?
You're back with Second Moon Radio, your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight we are doing
so I can't intersect
tour
this
of Italia.
That's
Land
kind of
art
annoying.
and culture. Que bon, as they say. And an aria inspired by
Could build
the
it over?
infamous Vivaldi shall be our guide.
A
I've done
housing
something like this
shortage is driving
before,
up
and I
prices in the
can't
area.
That's
remember
right.
what I did.
But
Okay.
apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations
Let's see
within
here.
ideological reward
This is
structures,
gonna
which
go.
are entirely apart from the actual
It's not
rewards employed.
snapping.
For example, consider
One-
capital.
One final
There.
question, Professor. Is the housing shortage
gonna
going
come
to
up
make
up
me
there?
richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you,
32
Professor.
It is a
by-
question
Oh,
of
okay, it can't
priority.
be 48 by
A chilly
48.
day with temperatures a little low.
Hey.
So if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
22 by 22. Then we'll do a direct connection there. Now I just need to get this down below. Okay. Now, can I build a custom track? Two-way train track. I want it about here to about here. Wondering. Wait, I can build it into the side of the road. I might be a genius. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm thinking. I believe this here. 'Cause I already have a sidewalk, right? I could do train tracks here. Do I need it on the outside of the sidewalk? No, that's definitely not right. I want it there. And then can I connect the train track to here? Oh! Oh no! Okay. Alright, so we are going to take that out. That clearly didn't work. We're gonna fix that. Okay. Trying to do a custom build, and this is not working the way I want to. I need a platform. What if I put it on the other side? Actually, no, I think I have a better idea for this. We're gonna go ahead and build this out here. No, it needs to be down one. Right? Yeah, it needs to be right there. I built it wrong. Okay. So I'm thinking if I take this road here, we're gonna take out the car. Take out the car. Put train tracks in the middle. With a platform? And then can we connect the train tracks like so? We can! Oh no, it doesn't work the way I want it to. Okay. Interesting. What if I change the road? So instead of sidewalks, we have to have sidewalks. What if I put a integrated passenger train stop? Oh, that fixes it. Oh. Okay. I think I have to zoom. No, that did not work. Not the way I wanted it to, at least. Alright, I'm gonna try and get this right. So we're gonna delete this. Because I think I only need one train track. Just one. No parking. No parking. Can I put a train station? Passenger train stop. Oh, maybe? Oh, I think I got it. Oh my god, I think I got it. Okay. Now, let me fix this road issue where they think that they cannot connect to each other. Oh, I might be a genius. Haha! Oh my god. Now, if this actually works, okay, hold on. It shows the integrated stop is there. Now, moment of truth, we gotta connect it up and see if it functions. If it functions, then I am in business and this custom train line can go. So this is gonna be 43 meters by 43 meters. And then we'll get a straight connection here. Now this is a huge speculative test as to whether or not this is gonna fucking work. Because I have no clue. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this, and then we can build this overpass. Finally. Because I want to build it before I forget to build it. Now, the question is, does it actually work? I need to make a train depot, and that's okay. So I am gonna have to fix these exits and entrances. But that's fine. If it actually functions, I am going to be so happy. Oh, it fits under the overpass. Let's go. Can I connect? Oh, no way. Outside connection. Okay. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, that is super awesome. Okay. Now we gotta fix this. Reset to vanilla, remove that. Okay. You get no left turn. You no straight. No left turn, no straight. No left turn. No straight. No left turn, no straight. Okay. So that is set up the way it's supposed to be. Next up we have this one, which is just a service exit. You do not go straight, you do not go left, and you do not go left either. And I think this one's already set up. So, okay. If I did it correctly, this should function. I think even though I put this here, I might need to redo this. But I'm so close. Because I forgot that we need a train depot to actually try and make this work. So, I know where the station's gonna be. I think that's the part that's like, for sure, I know. Because I'm gonna need it to do some other things. Until we can get to the train depot. Actually, I think one block might be too small for the train station. It might be too small. So I might need to do this. And then the train depot's gonna be somewhere up here. Railway depot. Okay, so let's go ahead and extend this out by 1. Nope. Like this. Like a this. Like a this. Actually, we'll just go ahead and I built something wrong, didn't I? No, this part is right. It's off. No, so this is correct. Which means everything else is correct. I'm just gonna build it off of the highway just because I did it wrong. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. So this is correct. Hold on. The highway's wrong. So this is correct. This is wrong. Okay. Since the connection already exists, I'm just gonna leave it there. So this is correct. Because that spur was already correct. Which means everything else is correct. Okay. So this is our main road here. Which means I need train depot.
You're listening to Second Moon. And here we have another letter from our listeners. Dear Thomas. Ah, a familiar pseudonym.
Right
Ain't
here?
you gonna play Gonna Get Some or Baby Got It Bad?
No.
I do not recognize those titles, but I doubt very much that erroneous batch ever put quill to paper and wrote anything about getting some, or anything about anyone's baby, for that matter. Get serious, people, all right? Here's another eternal
Where do I
testament
want to put
to
this?
our times.
Ooh, I think I know what I want to do. So I think I know. We're gonna go ahead and delete this bit. So we're gonna go ahead and go like this and go like this. And then this is all gonna get deleted. So it's gonna go whoop, something like that. I want this to be deleted and this to be deleted. I need to edit this. No. I need to delete this. Redraw this road. So now we're gonna take out, we need to add in train track, go in the opposite direction. Delete the actual road, remove the parking, and then we're gonna do this train track road with sidewalks. And we're gonna put it as bus public transport road. Place more. We're gonna use it as an upgrade. Oh, okay. So since that's not considered a... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I need to... edit all instances. I need to make it a... not that. So I think... place more. Oh, that's not going where I want it to go. Can you just... Okay, I'm gonna have to manually do this. That's okay. Okay. That's fine. Train track. No parking, delete, reverse, delete, and no parking. So I only have to do this 2 more times. No parking, delete, reverse, delete, no parking. One more. Train tracks. I'm gonna be so mad if after all of this work it doesn't end up working at all. Okay. So we're gonna go train infrastructure. Tracks. So I'm gonna need to go about here. And then I can go single track, connect, and single track, connect. Alright. Now, if this insane thing actually works, I'm going to lose my mind. What do I want? I want pedestrian path. About to here. Ooh, actually? No, I don't want a crossing there. I take that back. I'm gonna take that crossing out. Okay. I do want it to connect. So what we want to do is integrated passenger stop. Right here, I think. And right here. That might be... Actually... So I need to delete entity. I need to delete that. Just that one alone might be fine. So we're gonna do a test route. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I would like to hope it works. If this actually functions on first try, I'm gonna be so happy. Actually, no. I'm gonna put this way further back. I'm gonna put that way further back. And we're gonna move it to this right there. And I'm gonna delete this one. Yeah. No. Actually, this might be fine. No, I need the other one to still be there. Because I need the cross tracks. Yeah, because I need the cross tracks to go right there. Alright. Let's see if this works. I'm usually bad at building these, but if it works, we shall see. Oh! Ain't no way. Ain't no way. The train's already running. Okay. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. But it's running in the center of the highway. Yes! Yes! There's already people waiting? Six passengers. 13. 15. Then we're gonna have to wait for it to come all the way back. There it is. So now we have 15 passengers. Are they actually gonna come off the train? Oh, they're moving faster than the cars. Wild. This is my first attempt at a custom build in this map. I am so fucking happy. Wait, hold on. I need to see. Does it actually function? So they cross the tracks right there. They should pull up all the way to the station. The length is correct. The whole train fits. Oh, actually, no. Because so the middle of the train's right there. Okay. We're gonna put a new integrated stop. It can't be there. I would rather it be right here instead. So we're gonna move it to here and see how that works. We'll wait for the next train to come by. So there's the next train coming in. Oh, time change. Okay. Yes! Yes! Are people actually getting off? I can't tell. Yes, there are! Okay, so why is there a railroad crossing here? Can I edit intersection? Custom. Because they should not be stopping. They should both be able to go without an issue. So I'm gonna make this a full green. back, save, and then we'll see if that fixes that issue. Oh, yes! The highway's not stopping! And the train is in use! We've done it! Ah! Yes! The Northern Railway has been built. In the median of the highway. Let's go. Okay. Well, obviously, we don't need this many trains. We're gonna lower it down to 1. Alright. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that worked as intended. Hell yeah. Need to see something real quick. Pardon me. Alright. Let's get back to it. Where are we looking at with unemployment? 0.2%. Okay. I'm liking that. Alright, so I think we're good to continue medium density. Now that we know this works, oh, we're gonna be doing so much more customization. So the fact that I can build this into... I can build it into... Okay. Oh. I kind of fucked up though. I might want to redraw this because I just realized I took out the main street. Okay. Well, we're not building right there, so it's fine. Alright. This is going to be our next medium density area of choice. This northern portion of Emerson. Let's go ahead and just start upgrading streets and see what we can do here. Oh, we need snapping.
You're back with Second Moon Radio, your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight we are doing a
that park
tour
needs to be
of
moved over a
Ontario.
smidgen.
Land of art and culture. Que bon, as they say. And an aria inspired by the infamous Vivaldi shall be our guide.
Alright.
And on to our main feature story.
And I kind of want
The
to do
commercial
a...
district is booming.
Oh, wait.
As the area is attracting more high-end stores.
No.
Bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
No, wait,
You can
what?
now shop for designer shoes while sipping a
Stop.
fancy local
There we go.
Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
We
Thanks,
need
Jim.
office space.
We'll be
We need
back.
a lot of things.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
Okay,
There's
so
no
that
sinking
park
this boat,
is
Glenda.
good.
Warm temperatures across the
Oh,
region
we
today.
did mess
Hope
up
everybody
right
out there has a
there.
good one.
Then we'll put that back in. We'll take out all of our zoning and we'll do fully custom build in this neighborhood. Honestly, I've been enjoying doing these custom builds. Alright, so I'm thinking, so we need a lot of everything. So let's go to find it. We're gonna go mixed use here. We need a 5x5. We'll go right here. And then the left one will be here. What can I do with offices? So we have a high and a low. I feel like the low doesn't fit. The high is way too big. I might just... I'm gonna hold off on... I mean, we need them. We need offices. I'm just gonna put some in, but not too much. Then we'll go medium density, not low rents. Painter's Mansion. North American high. Oh, we want medium. Okay. It kind of. What does the European one look like? Actually, not too bad. Just to give us something a little more different. So there's our first block there. We'll let that build in. What if I did, instead of these low density, what if I did high density office, but smaller? So we could do like a 3 and a 2. So does a 3... How tall is the... Oh, that is tall as fuck. What if we did 2s? 2 by 2s. Those fit a little bit better. Is there a lot width of 1? No. We could do 2 by 4. We could do 2 by 4s. Those are still a little too tall. We do 2 by 2s and that kind of fits better. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna delete that. I'm gonna do these 2 by 2s. What if I just mega connect them? It's gonna look cursed. It's probably gonna look cursed if I try to anarchy them together. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just try it. See how it looks. You know, if the billboards weren't there, it would probably look kind of cool. Okay, let's go ahead and just keep going. Oh, that looks fucking... Okay, no, that looks disgusting. No, we're deleting that. It's just because of that hill makes it look weird. Alright, I'm just gonna keep what we already had planned. And then just to fill in the gap. No, I want it... Okay, take that off. I want this. Hello, pedestrian path right by these offices. Just to fill in the gap. I think that looks better. It's high density, but it's not as tall. So we're gonna work with that, see how that goes. I'm actually surprised this fucking train station works. I kind of wish this node wasn't there now. Yes! Is this gonna stop? Oh! Oh no, this one's not gonna pick up though. We got people though! We got people waiting! That's a good sign. Alright, where's our train at? 182 passengers! Whoa! It's about to come back in. Look at all these taxis queued up. 100 and... No, wait. I don't want the station, I want the train. Boom! Train. No, I want to follow the fucking train. Just don't... There we go. That's what I wanted. Let me look at all these people. The fact that this works is crazy. Alright, we might want to look at this intersection, but for now it's fine. Look at that. Honestly, I like these. If these were all pink. Okay, I'm gonna actually make all of these the same color. I'll make all of these the same color. Yes! Just so there's like cohesion. Yes! They're all pink. Honestly, what if I make these all this yellow? Right? Like, so all the offices match this color. Better. It's not like a perfect match, but oh, that looks kind of weird. I do like having these all pink. Because it looks like the same developer made these, all four of these buildings. So I like that. Alright, next up. This is all going to be residential. So I'm thinking... I really like this little courtyard. What is that? I kind of want to put some trees in here. I'll do that later. Wait, can these pedestrian paths connect? That would be kind of cool. Invisible pedestrian path. Wait, that's a car path. One way. So I can connect the car paths, but there's no pedestrian walkway. Two direction. Okay, so I don't want that. I don't want that. Actually, I want this, but I want not that either, or this. So I don't want this. I want this. I'm trying to get it perfectly in the middle. Ooh, actually, ooh. And then what I can do is add some trees in here. Find it. Tree. Birch. Anarchy! Boom, 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 boom. Let's get some rocks and oh wait, no. That's too big. Too big. Way too big. Too big. Too big. Random boulder. No, we don't want tombstone. Yes, little rocks. Yeah. Can I get some... Try to make this a little more decorated. Now, whether people actually use this pedestrian path, I don't know. But we shall see. I can place down a path. Or I don't want road, I want surface. Props. Surfaces. Concrete. I think I'd have to mess up some of these surfaces. Oh, that's gonna take too long. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it like that and just see what happens. We'll see. We'll check it over time and see if people use it. Okay. Buildings. Residential, medium. 5 by 5. One here, one here, one here. Something like that.
Good
We
news
do
for all local
a
residents. Public
2
transportation within
by
designated
6.
areas is now free of charge.
Ah,
There's no
look
such
at
thing as a
that.
free lunch, but a free bus ride might just be your ticket.
I don't
Going
know if that's
live
gonna
to Kim, who is
work.
out on
No,
the
it
streets
connects.
To find out how local residents are
Ah.
responding to the new transportation policy.
So
I'm
here we need a
standing
2
in
by
line waiting to head downtown. And the good news is, I left my wallet at the studio. I'm
We'll
getting
go
taken
New
for a ride
England.
this morning, free of charge. I have Gloria standing next to me. Gloria,
Ah.
what do you think of this new transportation policy?
I love it.
Yes.
Every penny
Okay.
saved counts.
I like
I
that.
just hope it doesn't make the buses more crowded.
I kind of don't like this, so I want to see what I can do to make this look better. Is there a lot width of 6?
You're tuned into Second Moon,
6'5".
where the classics never grow old.
I think I might have to anarchy it if I want it to work.
More local news today. The Tourism Board just released their latest figures, and somehow the number of visitors to the region fell
So they
by over
attach?
20% last season.
Well, that's
But it's
fine by
not
me.
bad.
I just love it here.
You know
Maybe
what?
we'll keep it our little secret.
I'm gonna keep
I
that
like the sound
anarchy.
of that, Glenda.
That
A
came out
housing
looking
shortage is
pretty
driving up
good.
prices in the area.
Okay.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not
There's a
all
parasol
good
right there.
news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor
What can I
Nutt.
add up here? I just want to
Welcome,
add some
Professor.
something
so
interesting.
A housing shortage is bad for the people
Let's
trying to move
go
here, right?
rot.
Humans are programmed to desire certain
Miscellaneous adult
representations
female.
within ideological reward structure,
Basketball.
which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed.
Oh, it can only go on the
Example, consider
ground.
capital.
One final question,
Ooh.
Professor. Is the
What
housing
if
shortage going to
I-
make me richer?
By certain metrics,
No,
perhaps
I want a
yes, in
billboard.
the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study
Billboard,
of
billboard,
statistical
billboard.
abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
We're expecting unseasonably high temperatures across the region today. It's quite a heat wave out there. Moms, make sure the kids don't stay out in the sun too long. Don't forget the sunscreen post. And remember to stay hydrated. It's going to be a hot one. Sure am glad the station has AC.
I don't know why, but this seems kinda cool. Let's go ahead and put it there. Chemical chemtrails. Put a little something stupid there. Alright, let's let it go. I want to see if the pedestrians start using this little pathway in between. Like, I've built these custom things before. I'm just not very good at doing them. We have a traffic jam right there. We have a traffic jam with the highway, because the highway isn't fully connected. That's part of the issue, too. The fact that this still... So this was just a test, but I can move it if I need to. This was cool. I'm kind of glad I went with this. Okay, are people gonna use it? I'm waiting to see it. Hey, look at that! A person's walking through it! Let's go! 2 people! Let's go! Okay. I'll take it. I just don't want to mess with the surfaces because they're already so detailed. I don't want to mess with them. What other props do we got? Decals, fences, service props, industrial props, commercial, roadside props. Can I put the, can I? I could put a bus on the road, on the roof. I get spawn bears in the middle of the city. You know what? I'm not. Some of this is kind of interesting. Can I put garden beds on these roofs? That would be kind of cool. At least for some of these that have like rooftop, like this, like they have roof access. Let's try and make these kind of AC machine. Park props. I want a picnic bench. Picnic blankets. How tall does this need to be? So it's not tall enough. Oh, that might be a little too. Actually, I don't know where I want it. Like right there, maybe? Oh, that is way too... Why is it so high? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna mess with it. Honestly, what I've already done is good enough. Oh, I just realized they have solar panels on this one. Cool. Alright, we're ready for more medium density. How is unemployment? Looking good. Alright, find it. Buildings. Residential, medium density. We're gonna go 555. Wait, can I picker that building? Like if I put a random one here. Random one here. Random one there. Can I then completely copy this building in all of its glory so I get the same colors and everything? No, it doesn't work like that. See, that's what I needed. Okay, I did it wrong. Now I know. Picker, I want everything about this building. That's not exactly what I had in mind. So it looks like I could put a 3x3 something here. Maybe. Any low resid. Will that actually function right there? I don't think it will. Let's do lot width 2. There we go, that's better. Now, let's do a 2x2. I want to do all northeastern right here. So we're gonna do a 2x4 here. A 3x4 here. A 2x3. And then a 2x5. There's no 2x5. 2x... Wait, I might be able to fit a 2x6. I can! So the backside is looking off to the corner. Ah, yes. I could build them a little bit closer. Make them look like they're all connected. So like I did this one building here. But honestly, I think it's good. Let's go. Four residents. 23. Ooh, let's go. Alright, I haven't looked at my transit in a while. Holy shit! Route 4! Oh yeah. That makes sense, actually. It makes sense that Route 4 is that busy. Alright, what can I do here to make this better? We could try... dedicated 20 lanes? We could try some other things. Honestly, the traffic's not that bad. But they're kind of using the exit as a bypass. See, once I get that circumferential highway built, then I think it'll be better. But it's just this northern highway that's just... The station's still working, so you know what? I'm happy. We're gonna have to delete it and rebuild it, but I am still happy with it. I kind of wish I could have built a elevated version of this. Wait a minute. Experiment time. I'm going to try and build a elevated version of this. It's about 112. Road editor. So we're gonna add in train track. No parking. Delete the road. Delete the road. No parking. Reverse track. Because now I believe if I do that, I could build a pedestrian path. That connects to it. I think. Oh, I can! Maybe? Snap to everything. No. If I build it like this... Oh no. That's not, that's not good. I think I need to be up 10 meters. Oh! Yeah! Yes, that's it. That's the one. That's exactly what I was trying to do. Yes! Okay, I know how we're gonna build this, the future one. But for now, because then I can do that and just go. Because I only need one access point, and then just connect it to the road. And then just needs one crossing. It could. Oh yes. Oh yes. I know how I'm gonna build this in the future. Yeah, they're trying to take the exit to bypass. Do we really need 2 turning lanes? I think we actually do. I'm gonna watch this intersection a little bit and see what happens. We're gonna go lane connector. I think this one should be a dedicated right. We're gonna try dedicated lanes and see how this works out. Which isn't always a good thing, but if you're paying attention, it's not always a bad thing either. So we're gonna go dedicated left, straight, and a dedicated right. Okay. Actually, no. You can go here. You can pick your lane. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go at an intersection.
This is Second Moon Radio Classical for the
We're gonna go
modern
split
age.
phasing.
Unlike most modern music, classical has
Let's see how
always
this
been
works.
penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent audible masterpiece. Now, here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported. But let us not tarry. On
I
to the
don't like
next
that.
episode.
It's not bad, but I don't like it.
More local news today. The Tourism Board just released their latest figures, and somehow the number of visitors to the region fell by over 20% last season.
Well, that's fine by me, Jim. I just
Okay,
love
traffic
it.
is not
Maybe
getting
we'll
better.
Keep it our little secret.
I like the sound of
We're gonna
that.
keep it at
Brenda.
vanilla. Allow
And
turning on
on to our
red.
main featured
Exclusive
sport.
pedestrian
The
phase.
commercial district is booming
Save.
as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Okay, so I do need to fix this.
We're
I
expecting
need to take off
unseasonably
this
high
crossing.
temperatures across the region
Take
today.
off that crossing, take off
It's
that
quite a heat
crossing.
wave out there. Moms, make sure
This should
the
allow it to
kids don't stay out in the
continue
sun too long. Don't forget
moving.
the sunscreen, folks, and remember to stay hydrated. It's gonna be a hot one. Sure am glad the station has AC.
Why are there so many taxis? Bruh. I think on this one we're gonna need another straight to help alleviate this. So we're gonna take this out, and you're gonna go here. See if that helps with traffic there. I think we do need another right turn. I think I do need to add in another right turn. But see, now they're not using the dedicated right turn. What's the point of giving you what you want if you're not going to use it correctly? Nope, I'm forcing you to go straight now. Because y'all stupid. All of y'all. All of y'all are stupid. How are we looking? 2.8 unemployment, not bad. I mean, it could be better. It's only 52 jobs available. Okay. So we are going to need to look at more employment. What exactly do we need? We need everything. We need highly educated, we need everything. Alright, how are we looking on production? Surplus on everything except fish. Okay. Oh, we have airport connection. We could probably build an airport right here. No, I want it to be closer to the highway, so I'm probably going to build it south of Spring Park. But that is a That's gonna be for another day. I'm gonna build a South Spring Park. I think that'll be better. Direct highway access. I think that'll be better. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for today. The fact that we got this custom train station built in, honestly, I'm so happy with it. The fact that it runs in the median of the highway. Honestly, love it. I really ain't got much to say about this. This is, awesome. I think we're gonna stop here. This has been Summerville playthrough. We're currently sitting at 16,000 population, working on our medium density, working on our highway system, working on a lot of different things. Working on some traffic fixes too, but honestly, it's only as we're bringing in more people that we see the traffic really back up. But it also stress tests the city too, so we'll see. Alright, well, y'all have a good day. I will see y'all later. We'll be back for some BTRP in a little while. Once the server resets, we'll be back online.